her voice trembling and tears falling from her eyes. Mom of two, Jahira Vega, shared her journey from Section 8 to homelessness in front of bright lights and cameras.
Tell me why you're sharing your story today.
Because I want them to fix it so other people don't continue going through this.
The 16-year West Hartford resident became a recipient of a housing voucher known as Section 8 after losing everything in a fire. When her heat skyrocketed to 90 degrees one day in her new apartment and her landlord didn't take immediate action, she called the fire department. She says her landlord raised her rent and eventually had her evicted after being found in violation.
I found out that even me being homeless, she was still collecting the Section 8 payments. She collected October, November, and December while me being homeless.
For several months this year, Jahira and her daughters, Analia and Natisha, bounced from motel to motel, the mark of an eviction causing dozens of landlords to reject her application.
I called the governor's office and they toured me somewhere else. I've called the mayor. I've called every single resource.
Advocates from a consortium of 45 agencies and faith-based organizations, including the NAACP, marched to the Legislative Office Building Tuesday with a message for lawmakers.
We can't build only high-end luxury housing and leave others behind.
They say there's a housing crisis in Connecticut, and Jahira could be one of thousands. They're calling on lawmakers to adopt a set of proposals that would protect tenants from unfair practices, invest $50 million a year in housing, and incentivize zoning practices so more suburbs can share in the stock.
We have 100,000 unfilled jobs in Connecticut right now, and workers need a place to live. And our economy will thrive if we can create housing and do this correctly.
Connecticut has 33,000 housing vouchers, but half are left unused due to a lack of stock.
Now the legislative session kicks off on January 4th. There were similar proposals that were brought up last legislative session. They did not advance. Jen and Ben?